So I'm a little confused by your question, but I'll give it a shot. Screens and stuff are also their own hardware. And screens, monitors, are basically just a machine that's waiting for a series of numbers. And those numbers are coordinates and colors. You send a series of coordinates and colors to the monitor, and then the monitor shows the image. That's literally just it. You just feed the data into the monitor, and then the monitor shows it. And how the zeros and ones make this work is through basically levels of abstraction. With zeros and ones, you could do very basic things, but those basic things can add up to complex things. You can, for example, represent any number in binary. You could also represent basic Boolean logic. So now you can represent numbers, you can compare numbers, and if you can compare numbers, you can add or subtract numbers. And if you can add or subtract numbers, you can multiply or divide, and everything kind of builds on each other. And so you flip switches to get a readout of zeros and ones that contains color and position data, and then that readout goes into a monitor, and then that monitor shows you the picture. And based on the monitor and program, there's probably other special numbers that note stuff, like you could have a number that doesn't show up in your color width that says, okay, now this is where the position data starts, or something like that. But yeah, it's just all numbers being fed into a monitor, which then interprets it. And how does it interpret it? Well, it just has the circuitry to do that. Imagine it like there was a row of buttons, and if you press a button, a light bulb will blink. But it's like that for every pixel in every color. When the right data gets fed in, the button gets pushed. I hope this was useful. I'm still not entirely sure what you were asking, but if it wasn't exactly what you were asking, just comment again and I'll try again.